exercise 13.1, 28th one. F of x is given. A plus bx when x less than 1. 4 when x equal to 1. B minus ax when x greater than 1. If limit extends to 1 f of x equal to f of 1, what are the possible values of a and b? We have to find the values of a and b if limit extends to 1 f of x equal to f of 1. Given that limit of the function is same as f of 1. So first we will find limit extends to 1 f of x and we will find f of 1 and we can equate and we can find the values of a and b. So for that first we want to find the limit. So to find the limit extends to 1. Limit x tends to 1 f of x. So we want to find limit x tends to 1 f of x. F of x is defined like this. When x less than 1, this a plus bx, x equal to 1, 4, x greater than 1, b minus ax. So when we find the limit, we have to think whether we need left limit and right limit. When left limit means limit x tends to 1 minus f of x. And right limit means limit x tends to 1 plus f of x. Here we want to find left limit and right limit because when x less than 1 and x greater than 1, f of x is different. X less than 1, x greater than 1. F of x is different. So we want to find left limit and right limit. So first we will find left limit. This is equal to limit x tends to 1 minus f of x. What is f of x when x less than 1? X tends to 1 minus means left limit. So left limit means x less than 1. When x less than 1, f of x equal to a plus bx. A plus bx. Now we can apply the limit. When we apply the limit, we substitute x equal to 1. So in the place of x, when we find the limit, we can substitute x equal to 1. So a plus b into 1. So that is equal to a plus b into 1. That is b. So a plus b. So we got left limit equal to a plus b. Now we can find the right limit. Limit x tends to 1 plus f of x. What is f of x when x is greater than 1? X tends to 1 plus means right limit. In that case, x greater than 1. So x greater than 1, what is f of x? X greater than 1, f of x is b minus ax. So we can write b minus ax. Now we can evaluate the limit. So when we evaluate the limit, we will substitute x equal to 1. So in the place of x, we can substitute 1. So b minus a into 1, a into 1, a. So b minus a. So we got right limit b minus a, left limit a plus b. And we know limit extends to 1. F of x means in that case left limit and right limit both will be equal. Only if this left limit and right limit exist and are equal, then only the limit extends to 1 f of x exists. So here, since given that limit extends to 1 f of x equal to f of 1, left limit and right limit both will be equal to f of 1. So these both will be equal since the given that limit extends to 1 f of x equal to f of 1. So we found left limit and right limit. Then we can find the right side f of 1. F of 1 equal to f of 1 means the value of the function f of x when x is equal to 1. In the case of limit, it is x is not equal to 1, x tends to 1. But f of 1 means the value of the function f of x when x is equal to 1. So when x is equal to 1, f of x is equal to 4. So that is what f of 1. F of 1 is the value of the function f of x when x equal to 1. So f of 1 is equal to 4. So since limit given that limit extends to 1 f of x equal to f of 1, left limit and right limit both will be equal to f of 1. So we can equate a plus b. All these three will be equal. Therefore, we can write a plus b equal to b minus a. That is equal to 4. All these three will be equal. Left limit a plus b, right limit b minus a, f of 1, 4. So these three will be equal. Using that, we have to find the value of a and b. So we can consider 3 are equal means we can equate any two. So that means a plus b is equal to 4. So we can find, we get here from this, we get a plus b equal to 4. We can write a plus b is equal to 4 and b minus a equal to 4. Both are equal to 4. b minus a equal to 4. Both are equal to 4. A plus b equal to 4 and b minus a equal to 4. So these three expressions are equal means we can equate any two. All these three are equal. So a plus b equal to 4, b minus a equal to 4. Now solving that we can find a and b. So here there is plus a, here there is minus a. So when we add, a will be cancelled. So we can add both the equations. So adding 1 and 2, we can name equation 1 and 2. So equation 1 plus equation 2 gives a plus minus a 0, b plus b 2b. So 2b equal to 8, therefore b equal to 4. Now we got one value of b. Now we can substitute in any one of the equation and you can find a. So substituting. Substituting in equation 1, a plus b we can substitute here, a plus 4 equal to 4. So a equal to 4 minus 4 equal to 0. Therefore a equal to 0, b equal to 4. Therefore the value of a and b. Therefore a equal to 0, b equal to 4. So question is find the value of a and b. So we got the value of a and b. Now next question, 29. Let a1, a2, an, etc. A1, a2, etc. an be fixed real numbers and define a function f of x. So function f of x is given as x minus a1 into x minus a2 into etc. x minus a. What is limit x tends to a1 f of x? And for some a not equal to a1, a2, etc. an, find limit x tends to a f of x. So here a1, a2, this is the function given. F of x equal to x minus a1 into x minus a2 into etc. x minus a. That is a given function. So f of x equal to x minus a1 into x minus a2 into etc. x minus an. So this is a given function. First question, what is limit x tends to a1 f of x? Therefore, limit x tends to 1, x tends to a1 f of x. So limit x tends to a1 f of x equal to, so in this we can substitute f of x. Limit x tends to a1. Now we can write f of x. But here f of x is only has only one value. F of x is equal to x minus a1 into x minus a2 into etc. x minus a. So that is the function. So in the place of f of x, we can write the given function. So that is x minus a1. That we can substitute in that place of function f of x. We can substitute that, this given function. So that is x minus a1 into x minus a2 into etc. So that is equal to, now we can substitute in the, see we know in the evaluation of limit, first method is substitute in the place of x, x tends to a1. That means in the place of x, we have to substitute a1. So in the place of x, we can substitute a1. So here a1 minus a1 into, here in the place of x, a1 minus a2. So here x tends to a1. So in the place of x, we have to substitute a1. So in the function, we have to substitute in the place of x, a1. Here a1 everywhere, etc. a1 minus an. So when we substitute, we get this, and we know a1 minus a1 equal to 0. So when we multiply 0 with the other numbers, we get 0. So that is equal to 0 into that is equal to 0. So that is the limit x tends to a1 f of x. Now one more question. For some a not equal to a1, a2, etc. an. So there is some number a which is not equal to any one of the numbers a1, a2, etc. an. So we have to find limit x tends to a f of x. So a is not equal to these numbers. So what is limit x tends to a f of x? So limit, we have to find limit x tends to a. We have to find limit x tends to a f of x. Given that a is not equal to a1, a2, etc. a. So So this is the function f of x. So we can write limit x tends to a. Limit so limit x tends to a f of x equal to, this is what we want to find. Limit x tends to a f of x equal to limit x tends to a. In the place of f of x, we can substitute the function, given function f of x. So that is x minus a1 into x minus a2. That is the given function. Now we have to, the method is we have to substitute x equal to a. In the place of x, we have to substitute a. So everywhere we can substitute x equal to a. So we get a minus a1 into a minus a2. Here x, a minus a2 into etc. a minus an. Now given that a is not equal to a1, a2, etc. an. So a is not equal to a1, a is not equal to a2, etc. So we cannot simplify that. We can write a minus a1 into a minus a2 into a minus an, etc. So this is the limit of f of x as x tends to a. So now we cannot simplify this. So that will be the answer. Okay. Okay.